This is Tim Santoni and welcome to Background Checks Demystified. Today we want to talk about the Social Security Number Trace, or SSN Trace. This is at the core focus of a background screening. It's typically the first place that people will start when it comes to conducting a background check. Usually the SSN Trace is part of a national criminal search as a packaged or bundled product. But I want to talk a little bit about why the SSN Trace is so important as it relates to the whole background screening process. So first off, that SSN Trace is very great at developing alias names for your applicant. These could be names that the person, prior married names or alias names that they're using, or nicknames. This allows you then to expand the scope of your searches of county criminal records, federal records, based on those additional names to make sure that nothing goes uncovered. Secondly, it also gives us a sense of when and where people resided as it relates to counties. And this allows us to search and expand our scope of our search when it comes to county criminal records and other records in the counties where they may have resided over the last 3, 5, 7, or even many more years, and allow us to get a full snapshot in the event that the applicant or the student or the tenant didn't provide a robust address history in the application or disclosure process. The third piece of the SSN Trace is whether or not the Social Security number was issued, in which state, and if the person that the social was issued to is alive or deceased according to the credit bureaus that are reporting records. Keep in mind, the SSN Trace is not a way to validate identity or confirm that the person is eligible to work. This would be conducted through E-Verify or a Form I-9 process once the person's onboarded. The SSN Trace is just an indicator that tells us when and where the social was issued, where they resided, are they alive or deceased, and are there any aliases that need to be searched as part of the background screening process. So keep in mind, if you're not running an SSN Trace as your initial foundational block of your package, you could be missing out on many of these items. Thank you so much for tuning into the show. If you like what you see, please give us a thumbs up. If you have any comments, please leave them down below, and we look forward to talking soon. Thanks.